Today's date, JioStar is home to more than 500 million monthly active users. It has more than 1 billion app downloads. It has got 100% PIN code coverage across every part of India. And lastly, manages more than 260 million paid subscriptions, right? Those are for the numbers. The one big learning for me, if I have to look back in this period, is the future of media is more about creating integrated ecosystems where consumers can come and seamlessly, consume content in screens of their choice and the kind of content they want, and it has to be personalized for them so that they feel that moment. One way of defining scale is all the metrics that I talked about and numbers. But I think if you ask me, I'm saying is the definition of scale has changed. Scale is not about how many people you reach. I think scale is defined as what is the impact you have on people's lives after you reach them. Right? In today's date, if you look at it, JioStar reaches out to hundreds of millions of consumers on a daily basis. With that scale, with that kind of scale, comes responsibility. Responsibility not only to entertain, but more to inspire, to inform, and also reflect, I'm saying is, if I had to put it, reflect the realities of society on today's date. Right. The distinction behind looking at JioStar as a technology or a content company, I think so, those lines have blurred on today's. Clearly, I'm saying for us, we see JioStar as a company that, I'm saying is as a technology company that also delivers content, right? Storytelling will always be at the core of everything that we do. Storytelling will be, I'm saying, is important to drive engagement. Storytelling will be important to drive fandom. Storytelling will be important to drive cultural impact. But it'll require technology in the end of the day to really make sure how this storytelling is one, how is it sent out, how is it personalized, how is it experienced, and how do you do this at scale? I'm saying is because most of the innovation that has come up in the last few, besides being in content, has actually been on the technology front. Whether it is innovation through, I'm saying is OpenAI, that we have done our partnership with OpenAI, whether it is innovation through our short form content, innovation through AI and discoverability and dubbing, and a whole lot of things. And I think that is what, if you ask me, has changed for us in the last 18 months, and that's what's kept us ahead.
One of the other shifts I want to talk about is something we highlighted in our presentation, which is this convergence of entertainment and commerce. What do you think about that opportunity at JioStar and how you want to unlock that further?
Currently, it's at the point where this is the biggest inflection point and evolution of our industry. For years, if you look at it, people came, engagement was only about, I'm saying is coming, watching content, and that happened in one world, and transactions happen in another world, right? Because technology didn't allow it. But when I look at it today on the digital, I'm saying is in the digital world, okay, it makes it seamless for consumers to come, engage in the content. Today's date, engagement has changed. Engagement is not only about just passive viewing of content. Today's date, when I look at it, engagement is about coming, following your stars, interacting with them, and accordingly, I'm saying is looking at trying to see how, at the same time as you're watching content, you interact by either, I'm saying is posting memes, you interact by trying to understand more about the characters you love, and lastly, it's also about trying to see how you get into commerce, right? So I think those lines are blurring. It's no more about looking at a world where people come and just consume content passively. Times have changed as we've gone forward. People come to watch content, they come to interact, they come to vote, they want to understand what fans are doing out there, what communities are doing out there, and lastly, at the same time, they also want to try and see what they can see, what they see on screen, how is it that they can shop it. The industry till date has always had just two revenue streams, advertising and subscriptions, right? as per your charts, which you shared a little earlier, I'm seeing is advertising is under pressure, right? Advertising could be cyclical. There will always be, I'm seeing is global implications on advertising. Subscription is something that we have managed to redefine in the country, right? On today's date, I'm seeing is a platform like ours boasts of around about 260 million subs that is there. But I think it's important to come up with new revenue streams, and clearly, commerce is something that we think could be a really big revenue stream as we go forward. The biggest question that we had when we launched, I'm seeing is Tadka, which is our microdrama content, I'm seeing is offering. When we launched it, the biggest question that we have was whether do we offer it on a separate app or offer it on the same app, right? Clearly, I'm seeing is when we looked at it from a consumer convenience point of view. How is it that you can offer a consumer a micro content as well as a long form drama or a movie on the same platform without him trying to go out of the platform? We have seen tremendous success in the last 6 to 8 weeks. Nearly 100 million, I'm seeing, is consumers coming and consuming it. And more important, I think that is one category that will grow.
Final question, Kevin, to sort of round up this session is, when we look again, hopefully, maybe 2 or 3 years from now, or even 5 years from now, what do you think entertainment would look like?
I mean, that's a tough one. 5 years, I'm seeing with all the rapid changes that are happening today's date, both I'm seeing is, especially from a technology front, talking about the first session on AI, it's really difficult to give a 5-year prediction for now. But the one thing that I can clearly see is consumption of content will not be passive. Right? We clearly see that people will come and consume content. They will interact. They will interact with their communities. They'll interact with their fans. They'll vote at the same time. There will be gaming happening at the same time. And with all this, there will be I'm seeing that consumer will also be looking at the screen and trying to see how he can shop the same look. So clearly, if I have to look at it going forward, entertainment will change from being a passive consumption to being a much more active, involved consumer.